Throwing 100-mile-an-hour fastballs at you, you got no chance anyways.
Marcus Semien fouls up. Semien had the go-ahead home run in the game yesterday as Texas beat the Reds 2-1. They were scoring last night. As Semien hits a fly ball to right field. Jake Fraley waits for it and makes the catch. Semien and Seager at the top. Seager again not in the original starting lineup today, but talked his way in there. Rangers today. Here is the World Series MVP. Corey Seager takes ball one. That's about what Seager had a massive year last year. He pops this one up. Playable perhaps for Encarnacion Strand. A long way in down the line. He does make the catch. 2 quick outs for the Flame.
Ball, he needs to find the third pitch, but his top 2 pitches are as good as anybody's.
This is with ball 1 to Nathaniel Lowe. And can run it up into triple digits, no problem. Lowe slices one toward the left field corner. Steer is after it. Ball and a strike on Nathaniel Lowe. As that one looked like his first home run of the year this week. So he's on the IL to begin the season, and he takes ball 3 from Greene. Late on the fastball there, and it's 3-2. It was an oblique to first base position for Texas. Check swing bouncer. It's Santiago Espinal, the third baseman, charging to throw him out. 1, 2, 3 innings on both year that he's reached to 100 miles an hour or more. He set a record for triple digits in a game early in his career. So Carter leading off here in the bottom of the second. Greene touches 97 with that. Really good for a young player in the final months of last year, coming up in September and having a lot of old age of 21. Cut there. Carter's hit 5 homers, still looking for his first major league homer.
Well,
this one rifled toward first, but Encarnacion Strand has to hurry, and he beats Carter to the bag, 1 away. Making it. This year they're hosting the All-Star game. So a lot of jewel events have already ended up here in Arlington, Texas at this new stadium.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's a great view. Food's delicious. Listen, I've never seen you eat so much, Wayne, as you did.
Ball slider, though, is my favorite, I think. Josh Smith couldn't hold his swing, and it's one to plays at third.
Well, Josh Smith has done a nice job for him. Solid defense. He's been a solid stand-in for Young.
A piece there to stay as they need to until the big boys come back. Just missed the outside corner. 99 on the heat.
They got some big boys coming. Him and Jacob DeGrom, Tyler Mahle.
There's strike 3 called in the first strikeout today for Hunter Greene.
They're not worried about either one. Bruce Bochy said, we're not worried about them. They're too good. They're too talented. One thing that Bruce Bochy did mention, you see that pitch right against him than almost anybody in baseball. Langford's so nice. He just doesn't say anything. There was a few pitches that were completely off the plate. He just didn't say anything. He just walked back. One day Wyatt Langford's going to get really angry and maybe grinds through. They said he works hard as can be.
That one's on the outside corner, at least in Brian Onora's opinion. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Another one.
Being a rookie for Wyatt Langford, who was drafted last year, a first-round pick. And he fouls this one off, a 99-mile-an-hour. Now, what is the impact of having so few minor league games, do you think?
Well, you've never struggled. I'm a big proponent of struggle to spring training, being the 4th overall pick.
He's late on that fastball from Greene, who gets back-to-back strikeouts career, and I know most importantly to him, a couple of world championships under his belt now as Jonah Heim looks at a strike, and we're
there getting into rehab games and looking to get my pitch count up and get back up here.
When is the next rehab start? We were talking off the.
So that will be my next stop.
Jonah Heim swings and misses as it's 1 ball and 2 strikes.
No, just being in the flow of this, as we start off on 2024 here, you want to be out here competing. You want to get, you want to be out there.
Good then.
Yep, the back is good.
All right, what's your pitch count for your next rehab start?
And the next time out.
And that would be what, 4 up downs, 5 up downs?
Yeah, looking for 4 innings. Things
on the mound and in your career.
I don't have goals like that. I'm not playing for. The only thing I'm playing for is to be able to go out there and win the ring.
You look like you had zero fun last year when you guys won the World Series. You move them down to the minor leagues. I'm for it. I just don't know how we can make it happen.
Well, for me, it was the question I got asked was, do you like the electronic strike zone? And then, talking with players and actually getting to see it, I don't. In an automatic ball strike or ABS, however they're calling it, that should be at the major league level, or that we should be entertaining that human element in the game as possible. And I'm very pro umpire. These guys are very good. They're very good at their jobs, and I appreciate umpires. There's a few bad ones, and let's use the electronic strikes on the rank the guys and figure out who the bad ones are, and have the umpires compete amongst themselves.
Would you be good so far?
He's been throwing nothing but strikes. Basically 2 pitch mixes, but he staked to a 3-0 lead.
He has 3 strikeouts as well. There's one off the plate to Marcus Semien, who is the only game. Everything else has either been an infield out or a strikeout. As Greene falls behind 3-0. And yesterday is 5th of the year. As he takes ball 4, so Hunter Greene after retiring MVP caliber. Seager was the MVP runner-up in the American League, helping the Rangers.
2011 they lost in the World Series, but they brought in players here.
Corey Seager swings and misses on a backdoor slide. Big players in their organizations, big names. And Seager fouls one back. That's when the World Series appearances in the early part of the last decade. The Rangers finally got it done last year. Fly ball toward the left field line for Steer as he comes in and makes the catch in fair ground. Seager on his 30th birthday flies out, and there's starting to grow that mustache back in, it looks like. You ever dabble with the mustache?
Who had a Fu Manchu that he'd been growing for 2 years. Brett Myers shaves it off.
How'd yours look?
Not good. Not.
Comes with the territory of playing first base. Keith Hernandez and Don Mattingly hit against Hunter Greene. They finally have their first base runner. And there's strike 3, a bullet on the inside corner from Hunter Greene. 4th strikeout, 2 down. Cubs are 17-9. Milwaukee is 17-8. Here's a fly ball. Shallow right field for Fraley. Over a couple steps as Evan Carter flies out. Hunter Greene, owner of the Texas Rangers, George W. Bush in the house.
He was always here. Had some nice conversations with him. One time I almost jumped on top of him when I was with the White Sox, trying to catch a foul ball. So the one that was went around the net to try to catch it on top of him.
President. He traded Sammy Sosa when he was the owner of the Rangers. And stuck with.
Said he would show up 4 games, could talk to us, say hello. It's great.
Lined over first, a fair ball down the right field line for Smith. The first hit for the Texas Rangers. A leadoff double here in the bottom of the 5th. Base safely in all of his starts. 7th in the American League in on-base percentage. And a double here in the 5th inning. Now a ball off the bat of Langford. That reached about working deeper into games this year. Finds the inside corner with a fastball strike to left.
Want to see out of a starter. All economical innings.
And he's gone 6 or more in 3 of his first win of 2024.
And the Reds also haven't won a game he started yet, which is incredible with the stuff.
Major league career, just 9. Ground ball from Langford right at Ellie De La Cruz, who tosses it over to retire Langford.
You want framing numbers, that's how you get them.
It was a little bit before all of that started to material. You're always in the middle of these controversies. How come?
Oh, I loved it. That's why. I just don't talk and no, Ben, pick your bat up.
I'd love to know how Marty.
See, he got it right.
That ball hit well towards center field by Jonah Heim. Backing up Benson. He's ordered the warning track where he makes the catch. 2 outs. Smith tags up and goes to 3rd. That's really the deepest part of this ballpark. 410 just to the left of straightaway. 7 straightaway center field. The 7 for Pudge Rodriguez. It's 334 down the left field line for Nolan. 1972, the first year as the Texas Rangers.
Wow.
Little 19 before, and they won 84 in 1974. So the turnaround gang is for the 374. 3 balls and a strike. And there's strike 2 to Jankowski.
Because it is interesting. This is one of the
Texas Ranger. That's what we want to know. Bouncing ball should score a run if Jankowski can beat it, but De La Cruz with the arm, and he can't. All kicks off next right here on Fox. Check local listings for the game in your area. The reformed hosts the Arlington Renegades.
literally across the street. I can see the very nice place to hit. Very nice.
You didn't mind the humidity.
I love the hotter the better for me. We take the field when I was.
This place has the roof closed today. Swing and a miss by Leody Taveras. Hunter Greene has his 5th. Mowed through the Rangers so far. He's only allowed 1 hit. Marcus Semien fouls one off. Josh Smith's
retractable roof.
Yes. Ground ball to the second baseman as it was hit hard, but right in India. And Semien bounces out. Our status.
Don't they?
2 out, nobody on. What'd you say?
You don't like air conditioning?
I mean, I feel like we're over air conditioned as a.
I mean, geesh. I mean, some of us don't live in Southern California. Some of us live in Florida where it's like 120 with 95% humidity. We die.
30th birthday today. He made the move from Southern California to Texas, and he hits a fly ball to left field. Pretty deep, but Steer has a play. And that ends the inning. Well, Seager's birthday, but Hunter Greene's the one celebrating so far. Spencer Steer has also come out as Will Benson moves over. Is 0 for 2 so far. Rangers with just the 1 hit, a double by Josh Smith. As Greene misses there, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Greene trying to make it through 7.
Hunter Greene going deeper into games. Hadn't gotten any run support. Today, lots of run support.
Encarnacion Strand that has come out. A strike 3 call to Nathaniel Lowe, and all right.
They're starting to figure it out a little bit, aren't they?
Looks like it. I mean, the fact that those guys are hitting what they are at the top of Betts, sitting close to 400, which Shohei has done. Freddie Freeman hitting over 300. Will Smith hitting over 300. Tyler Glasnow.
He's off to a pretty darn good start too. 5-1 with a 2.7 ERA. So Tyler Glasnow back home in LA.
There's nothing to question when it comes to Glasnow's level of performance. Reports that Shohei might be a Blue Jay.
Well, they thought when the ball left his bat, they thought it was the plane. He disappointed him. Actually, they both disappointed him, but one of them really disappointed him.
Line drive. Elly De La Cruz makes the catch off the bat of Carter. And there's 2 away here. So far, he doubled over first base in the 5th inning. And hits this one in the air toward left center field. How about the performance of Hunter Greene today? 7 innings of 1 hit shutout ball.